Welcome back to We Talk Boxing, and today we're going to take a look at 5 heavyweight boxers who have the ability to become a world champion within the next 18 to 24 months. So, just a couple of exclusions here for our considerations are any heavyweights that are currently classified as a full world champion, and any fighters from the light or cruiserweight divisions are excluded from this briefing. Number 1, Filip Hrgovic. Now we know that Filip Hrgovic isn't a young fighter, but what he does have is excellent boxing skills and power, racking up an 86% KO rating in his first 14 fights. Hrgovic is a 30-year-old Croatian boxer who is currently signed with Wasserman Promotions. Hrgovic's boxing record currently stands at 14 fights with 14 wins to his name, racking up 12 KOs along that time as well. Now currently, Hrgovic is ranked in 3 of the 4 organisations, so he's number 3 with the IBF, number 12 with the WBO, number 13 with the WBC, and he's also ranked in the Ring magazine as well, being number 9 as well in the Ring magazine. Now Hrgovic is the most avoided heavyweight in the division, with many fighters choosing to go down a different path instead of having to fight Hrgovic in the ring. Now this has led to his promoter, Kelly Sutherland, struggling to find a decent opposition for the Croatian boxer. However, we believe Hrgovic will eventually get the bigger fights in the division, and we believe he will handle himself accordingly, and if faced with the opportunity for a world title shot, then he would take it with both hands. Number 2, Arslanbek Makhmudov. Now, Makhmudov isn't a young fighter in terms of age, but he is a fighter who hasn't had too many fights and is currently still undefeated, with a record of 14 fights with 14 wins and KOs to his name. Makhmudov's residence is based in Canada, and all of his bouts, except one, have been in Canada to date, and is scheduled to be out again in September 2022. The level of opposition Makhmudov has faced aren't of the highest quality to date, but I guess this will change in the next 6 to 8 months, as he is currently ranked in 2 of the 4 organisations as of June 2022. He is currently number 6 with the WBC and number 7 with the WBA, and I guess this may have been different as well. He may have been ranked in the other 2 organisations prior to the Ukraine and Russia war conflict. Also, Makhmudov's promotion company, Eye the Tiger Management, believe that he is ready for a world title shot, but they understand that their fighter needs to be pushing up a bit more into the rankings before he is able to achieve that world title shot. Number 3, Frank Sanchez. Frank Sanchez is a slick, fast and techie 29-year-old boxer from Cuba. Currently, he has 20 wins with no losses and 13 KOs to his name. Now, Sanchez is 6'4" with a 78-inch reach, meaning that he matches up well against all the other boxers on this list. Sanchez not only carries power, having 62% KO rate, he also has the skills to be able to frustrate and outclass some of the heavyweight division's most feared boxers, such as F.A. Ajagba, who, until he fought Sanchez, had an 85% KO rate. Sanchez is currently ranked with 3 of the 4 major organisations. He's number 13 with the IBF, number 3 with the WBO, number 4 with the WBC, and he's also ranked in the Ring magazine as well, being number 10 in the Ring ratings. Now, Sanchez is currently trained by world famous Eddie Reynoso and is also signed by Warrior Boxing Promotion, who are currently looking to push their man to a world title shot in the near future. Number 4, Daniel Dubois. Dubois is a powerful, young and fearless boxer from London, England. Now, Dubois is the second youngest boxer on our list, being aged 24. His current boxing record speaks for itself really. He's 18 wins in 19 fights with 1 loss and 17 KOs to his name, giving him a KO percentage rate of 94%, which is very high. Dubois is currently signed by Queensberry Promotions and is currently the WBA regular world champion. and is mandatory for the winner of Usyk versus AJ in their rematch. Now, Dubois is a big heavyweight at being 6'5" tall and having a 78-inch reach. Plus, Dubois' fights last on average 3.2 rounds before it's ended, which is usually by a KO, a Dubois KO. Now, usually Dubois, being the WBA regular champion back in the days, he would have been the full champion. However, today the WBA have a super WBA champion as well, which is currently Usyk. We believe with the right trainer, tactics and matchmaking, Dubois could go on to achieve some very good things in the heavyweight division and potentially be one of UK's best ever heavyweights. And finally, number 5, Gerard Anderson. Gerard Anderson is currently tipped as the future of American heavyweight boxing and is currently signed by Top Rank. Anderson is the youngest fighter on our list, being aged 22. Now, to date, he has had 11 fights with 11 wins and 11 KOs, which is a 100% KO rating. And he has gone the distance only once in 11 fights, which was a 6-round contest. Anderson's fights last on average 2.2 rounds, and he's also 6'4" with a 78-inch reach. Also, the quality of opponents Anderson has faced to date aren't the greatest, but he is a young fighter with a bright future ahead, and his promotion team will hopefully match him accordingly, such as Anderson is back out in August 2022, which will see him take on an opponent with 26 fights to his name and only 2 losses on his record, suggesting that Top Rank are definitely stepping him up against sturdier and durable competition. Please let us know in the comments what you make of our top 5 heavyweights to become a world champion within the next 18 to 24 months. And who on the list do you think can become a world champion? And do you think we should have considered any other talented heavyweights? And lastly, do you think any of these guys could beat the current giants of the heavyweight division, such as Tyson, Usyk, AJ, or even Wilder? Please subscribe, like, comment, and share for more boxing related content. Bless.